my name is Kazuki. I'm a guitarist of Circle the Earth. Today I'm gonna make a Japanese curry.
A little pill is keeping me alive. Make me feel like everything's alright, but I can't fight the truth. Still a maniac on mute.
So I'm from Japan. I already prepared pork, onion, ginger and garlic, tomatoes, and I'm gonna fry those each, and then I'm gonna mix them and then make a curry. Alright, so I'm gonna start from this and the butter. I think in Japan, compared to in America, not everybody, but I think everybody cooks more. I'm a lazy person, I don't cook all the time, but at least basic I know how to do. And this is my favorite dishes. I personally like to cook, separate everything. It's already chopped everything, pre-cooked the pork, and I'm gonna fry them. So let's start. Put the fire. There's a butter in it. Yeah, nice and hot, melting. I'm not gonna cook a lot, just like surface side, because I'm gonna put everything later. So, I mean, pork, as you guys know, like you have to cook fully, otherwise you get sick. But at the same time, I wanna cook the surface side because that's more flavor. You only cook inside of hot water, you don't get the surface side well cooked. So I'm gonna cook with butter. And then a lot of people put pepper and salt at this point, but I don't want to do it because I'm gonna mix again. Like I said, I'm gonna mix everything with curry, so it's gonna be too salty. So I'm gonna, on purposely, I'm not gonna put anything in here at this moment. It's a cooking video, you know, so I supposed to say, oh, my mom used to cook this, and then my mom's really good at cooking. But to be honest, my mom's, I have some of my mom's favorite food, but like my mom is not that good at cooking, so I think I can cook a little bit better than her. But she likes fast food. She likes the McDonald's. The McDonald's exists in Japan too. So McDonald's, KFC, those are my mom's favorite. Juicy. I'm the only one musician in my family, and everybody does a baseball and swimming, like sports, karate, stuff like that. I can do a little bit of judo too. I grew up with listening a lot of Japanese music, and I talked to my mom. Hey, my mom, I wanna start taking a class, like a guitar class. And she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And I gave her a deal. Like, I was really young, like 7 years old, and I told her, I don't need a birthday gift entire my life, so let me take a guitar lesson. And then she let me do it. So that's how I started playing guitar. I started playing a band and stuff, and I graduated college. I moved to Hollywood, and I went to music school called Musician Institute, and graduated. And for international students, there's only two choices after you graduated. Either you stay or not. If you stay, you have to prove them that what you're gonna do, and what do you have, what I've done also. So I decided to stay, and I was looking for an audition. There's an audition for tour, and I got that audition was a scam. So I went to audition, there was nothing there. I just paid the money and came back to school for just practice. And my school asked me, how was the audition? And I was like, that was actually a scam, I didn't get anything. Oh, there's one guy upstairs, you should talk to them. And I was like, okay. And I went upstairs and talked to a guy, and then they were like, oh, there's one audition band called Circle the Earth tomorrow. So I was like, oh, okay. And I learned 4 songs in one night, and show up to Circle the Earth audition, and that's how I got Circle the Earth gigs. I don't want to cook more than this, that's the point. If I cook more than this, it's gonna be overcooked. The meat's gonna get like hard, you know. Some people like chewy, but I don't, so not more than this. And next thing I'm gonna wanna cook is garlic and ginger, separate. I put the dish, whoever is gonna wash, I don't wanna wash. Yeah. In school, like There's cooking classes. I was always washing dishes because I was so lazy. But now I was like, wow, like I'm cooking and yeah, whatever. So you don't have to put any additional oil because you have oil from the pork. So use that, and that one has a taste and a flavor. And I don't like greasy stuff, so actually it looks good. And I'm gonna take those out, and next thing I'm gonna cook is onion. Oh, smells good. Yeah, unfortunately camera can't tell the smells, but it smells really good. I don't have much Japanese friend in LA. I mean, I have a few, but not much. Japan has them original music. You know, I like video game and anime and stuff. They have them own music and they make over there and they release over there. That industry is very strong. By the way, onion's great, so I don't wanna be too strong either. I just added olive oil a little bit. It's good flavor. And somebody's gonna watch. Baseball is huge over there. Like I said earlier, I don't do any sports. I can run pretty good though. I can run pretty far away. I have a stamina, but I'm not good at sports. But my family, almost entire my family is really into baseball. Baseball is very popular over there. Football too, soccer was also really popular over there. Mushroom and company multi-purpose umami seasoning. I'm definitely gonna use this one. Onion I want to cook a lot, not too strong. And then you can put a little bit of pepper. Cool. I'll wait a few more minutes and then take it out and then put everything in one pot, cook together, and then that's it. It's very simple, but everybody has their own recipe for Japanese curry, so everybody has a totally different taste and flavor. So I think mine is pretty basic, and I don't use much water. That's the point. I use tomato instead of water. That's why there's a bunch of tomatoes. Because some people use like a lot of water. I don't know. It's good too, like soup curry and stuff. But I like thick curry, so I prefer tomato instead of water. I'm gonna put everything in one pot. Wake it up. Now we have a pork that we already cooked. Pre-cook this one. And make sure butter in it. A lot of people actually don't use tomato for curry, but I do. Like I said earlier, I don't want to use water. Instead of water, tomato. Tomato has a sour taste, and tomato has a like tomato flavor, so I think that's perfect match with curry. Yeah, leave it for like 15 minutes like this. And I already heated up potato in the microwave, so I'll put it in a bit. You know, I just said earlier I don't put water for curry, but today I'm in a rush, so a little bit of water, a little bit more, more. There you go. You know, nobody sees it, so. Now it's time to grab the potato. I was putting there earlier. It's hot. And put everything in there. Cool. I feel about whoever's gonna wash. Yeah, and just keep stir. Try not to get burned. About like 10-15 minutes. I love cooking, and I've been cooking, and I've been talking about food and ingredients and stuff. But I am a guitarist. I love my guitar, and I use ESP guitarists. And then since when I was a little kid, I really wanted to work with them. But I never had an opportunity to work with them in Japan, honestly. After I moved here, I met a guy from ESP Guitars in Hollywood, and yeah, they're really nice to me, nice person, and not much Japanese people in here also, and Yeah, my custom's coming in 2025. I remember one day in the studio for Circle the Earth, and they told me, hey Kazuki, can you play guitar solo for this? And then I was like, hey, I normally want to show up and would prepare, but I went to different room like for 10-15 minutes, and I came up and I played it, and everybody liked it. And then the song is The Sweetest Pain. I like it. Like, I can't believe that's like 10-15 minutes guitar solo. Basically, if I wait like 10 more minutes and if I put curry mix, it's done. It's pretty simple. Excited. Actually, I'm getting full. I didn't eat anything, but cooking makes me full for some reason. Let me taste this. It's actually really good. After all cooking video, I can't say like this, but I didn't expect this much good. It's good.